Hello, hello, and welcome not back to a playthrough, but welcome to a very special stream I have set up today, as it is my B-Day. So, on the game getting started up here in a bit. Now, whether you're live viewing this or watch this on the YouTubes, you probably already have a good idea of what we're playing today, but it'll take a second to get up here. Hey, buddy! Thank you so much. So welcome to the Death Roads to Canada's. So, but with a little special twist that I have. As you can already see, alright, I'm actually going to use the mouse for this part to make it easier on myself. So if you have never seen Death Road to Canada, firstly, get ready for an experience, but this is basically a zombie survival game in like a la Oregon Trail style type games, but a lot of crazy shit can happen, but also you can create your own main character, your own characters. So I have decided to go in and make the entire Persona 3, well, not the entire cast, but like the main parties and Strega. Because not only can you create like what they look like and such through a bunch of these features, but you can also give them different perks and traits. So I'll kind of go through each of them and then talk about what some kind of special rules I have for this. But firstly, we have, I guess actually what we could start off with is, firstly, I have made myself an eye. Psychonius here. So my perk is, where is it? Trademark weapon. Yeah, here it is. So I start off with a special weapon, sets out for the crowd with a signature weapon. I cannot drop my weapon in death because I'm an RPG character, but my default weapon is I start off with a sturdy machete. And my trait, which is basically more so kind of your personality. So like perk is kind of like what buff they have, and then trait is what personality they got. I got a mysterious past. This person has a mysterious past. Plus 3 points given to a fight skills at random, randomized, and extreme personality. Because my ass is so scatterbrained that I could be basically anything. But now we'll start going down the list of all our characters. So, we have our main character, Butts, here, who has hidden potential. Looks unassuming, but can exceed others with training. Gain a point in either strength or fitness at random, and can then go 1 over the maximum. Gain 1 point in unpicked skill, gain 1 final point in strength or fitness at random. And I have his trait as Sound Sleeper. Because I'm an asshole. Sleeps anytime, anywhere. Number 1 best at sleeping. Superhuman sleeping. Needs very little sleep. Never gets the tired status. Ever. And I have him in his good old GeckoCon jersey because he had to fucking run out right as the apocalypse was getting started. Next we have Aigis, our Gungeoneer. Because of course. Go with anything mechanical, and guns are mechanical. Starts with a crowbar, gain +2 in shooting and +2 in mechanical. And we'll of course get into what all of this means later, but her main thing is hero type. That where promise they don't display. I just love how much thought you put into this. Oh, I was like, these are so distinct characters, I need everything. I like genuinely sat down, like thought through. It's like, what would they be in the apocalypse? I'll always be your bodyguard. Well, once. So Aegis saves a teammate from death in a text event. It only does this one time per game, and she starts with maximum loyalty. Next we have Mitsuru, who is a car nut due to her motorcycle. Being a car enthusiast is practically a superpower now. It starts with a nicer car, gain 3 points in mechanical. But I immediately have her as civilized. What does civilized mean? Retains old values before world went crazy. This is good and bad. Super high loyalty and personality stats. Plus 1 point to medical and mechanical skills. Permanent and significant morale penalty. Because Mitsuru would definitely hate everyone having to survive the apocalypse with everybody. Well, except maybe Butts, but... Next we have my favorite, the boy Shinjiro. Who, for obvious reasons, I have set him to too swole to control. Definitely too swole. Refuses to do cardio. Starts at full strength, may train strength 6 times over the maximum. Can't raise fitness. Fitness starts at 2. But the other thing is he is Berserk. What is Berserk? And why am I such an asshole for picking it? Destroy all zombies, never retreat. Oh no, I got bit. 4 points of strength, fitness, and shooting. Can go to 1 over the maximum for the above stats. Super low personality stats and dies in 1 bite. Uh-oh. Next we got the Akihikos. For obvious reasons, I have it as a martial artist. No weapons? No problem. Starts with a powerful 2-hit unarmed strike, refuses to use firearms, chainsaws, and some others. Gain 3 points of fitness, 1 in strength. Fitness can go 1 point over the usual maximum. But I have also set this man as oblivious. A great outlook on life, combined with not being very perceptive, allows for some magical feats of denial. May ignore despair. Bad rules for perception and wits. Because this man would just use the apocalypse as an opportunity just to train even harder. Next we have the Yukaris, who is our bow and arrows shooter. Archery ended up being a useful hobby. Starts with a silent bow, 30 arrows, and 2 points in strength. Cannot drop this bow, even in death, and makes arrows for bow between missions. Up to 10. And, for the trait, nurturing. Always think of others. Somehow not zombie food yet. 2 points more medical. Great attitude. Can go 1 over maximum for medical skill. Maybe an act. I had so much fun. I had so much fun just fucking around with this. Next we have our lovable navigator Fuka, who here we have a Pathfinder. Let me see, where is it? Here it is. Hiking experience helps avoid forest terrors. Removes a penalty event from the first walking day every time you lose the car. 75% chance to skip penalties for second walking day. Since she's our navigator, she knows exactly where the fuck to go. She's also quite inventive. Comfortable with machinery, such as cars. Plus 2 points for mechanical. Great wits check. Can go 1 over maximum for mechanical skill. May need more practice to repair the car. Then we have our 2 boys. We got the Junpeis, who I have set as a fighter. This person has always been a real fighter. Starts with a hatchet, gain 2 points in strength, and 2 points in shooting. And I was trying... This is probably the hardest one, but I was thinking Junpei would be the paranoid asshole in the apocalypse. He's like the man that you either... It's either the man that you will either just lose week 1 into the apocalypse or be so surprised he actually made it. A combination of high perception and extreme pessimism lets someone brace for the worst. May identify traits in new recruits. Always on the lookout for danger. Can be a real grumpus. And next we have the Kens, who is friend of dog, so that way we can have a chance of getting a Koromaru type dog in the group. But this person loves dogs and tends to run into them. And your dogs may become friendly, and 70% extra chance for a random recruit to be a dog. And calm under fire due to all the caffeine. Calm and collected, useful when shooting into a horde. Very calm due to high composure. Plus 1 extra point in shooting. And of course, we got our string of folks. We have Revolver Jesus, who I've decided to turn into a Mormon. And he's a gun collector. You knew hoarding all those guns would be useful. Eventually, you just knew it. Gain plus 3 points into shooting. Start with a shotgun, rifle, pistol, and ammo. So he starts with some firearms. And I have decided to make him the Dingus Savant. What is the Dingus Savant? Always says for great things. They're about to work for it. Gets 1 point bonus to maximum for support skills and shooting. Takes 1 less hit than normal. 2 point penalty to max morale. Next, we have the Jins, who, due to his grenade hobby, he is a pyromaniac. Zombies are extremely flammable. Starts with a blowtorch and protection against fire. Can't drop this blowtorch even in death. Recharge your blowtorch between missions. Up to 6 charges. And he's also practical, since man's got everything in that briefcase at the ready. Has a variety of useful skills, but it's kind of boring. Plus 3 points given to fight skills at random. Plus 3 points given to support skills at random. Boring personality. And finally, the Chidoris, who we have as healthcare. Jerks get hit by zombies all the time. Better be prepared. Starts with 7 medical supplies. Gain 2 points in medical. But her main thing is Phoenix. Now what Phoenix is... The Phoenix arises from the ashes, flaps arms like they are wings. Resurrects self on death to full health. Inflammable, stand in the flames. Loses the entire trait after first death. So she basically gets she basically gets an extra life. And that is the crew we are running with. But also, I did a small little project yesterday as well that I'm going to try out. So oh shit. There we go. So I was trying to mess around and click on chat, but it puts the game back in. Or Axel, tell me if you can hear this at all.
Help! Help! Help!
It's telling me it's picking up on the desktop, so...
Help!
Oh. Yes! Oh my god, yes! Now we have Help from The Night Before Christmas, but we got a couple of others. We have Metal Pipe. We have the TF2 Frying Pan. We have Tim Curry's Space.
Space!
And I have Die Monster.
Die, monster! You don't belong in this world.
So, because if we can't have the original Symphony of Night's voice acting, I brought it to us. Alright, so... Now my question is, who do I want to start with? You know, for the first run through, let's just have both of myselves just around. Okay. But in Death Road to Canada, you also have an option of several modes. So, Takes 30 driving days. Nah, we're good. So I was figuring what we could do for this, because I don't really have an idea for how long I'm going to go on this, but we can basically do the familiar characters mode, which basically makes it that a lot of the time we're going to run into our created characters. And then after that, we can maybe do an extreme, or maybe try out something else. But with that, we have both myself and I. And now, let us go on to the apocalypse. Psychonis hears rumors that Canada is a safe place, free from the threat of zombies. With nothing to gain from waiting around Florida, he decides to brave the death road and travel north. The pistols and the Uzi have the same advantage of bullets. Oh. Well, that's just, so if you need some hints, basically, you can read it. But let us hit the road. And I'll get into a bit more detail pretty much as we continue on. But to start the journey, the group decides to grab some supplies from a nearby location. In order to survive the death road, you'll need to hoard as many supplies as you can. You'll also need to find some ways to train and grow your team. So I think with that, I think what we'll do is we'll start at a rest stop. So this is what the exploration parts of the game are. So the group finds a rest stop along the road. Looks very quiet from the outside. So before you go in and run in, you get a chance to see like what the storm size is, how aggressive they are, and then what the current time of day, because as you are exploring, the in-game timer is going down. And before you jump in, you can basically view and swap around your supplies. So you always start off with 2 flashlights. But as you can see here, I have my sturdy machete, which will stick with me permanently. And Butts has nothing. He just came from practice with one of the few times he actually goes. You can set roles, basically. So for me, I'm the character that's leading. Butts here, pretty much, is just in follow mode, or I can set him to rest. And our status, this is where you can view your social stats. Now, a lot of time, when someone joins, you don't know shit about them. So, in this case, all we know is Butts is sound sleep. Butts likes bones. Likes wood chunks. Hates being eaten. Don't we all, my friend? And for me, we just know I like to twiddle my thumbs near constantly. Honestly, it's not even that far off. And yeah, so as you're exploring, you can walk around and smack the zombos. And you're basically, I also hate being eaten. It's not a fun time. It's not a great time for anybody. If you ever see anything shining, you can go up and interact with it. And you don't get anything for killing zombies besides the fact that, well, they're dead, so... Yeah, but during these sections, unless you have a specific goal that's stated to you, you're just pretty much just trying to, you know, just survive and loot. And usually there's nothing much in these very first starting areas. It's pretty much to get you some weapons to use. So that we're just gonna go ahead and get on out of here. Alright, but we got we're now at 15 food, 123 gas, and we found some shotgun shells. And so to pause the game here and also show, so the vehicle is basically your overall viewing of pretty much your supplies. So right now we just have 15 food, which typically how it works is that each cycle that food gets eaten, it's 2 per person. So in our case, anytime our group eats food, we're going to be losing 4, and then 6 we get more than 8 if we have a full crew. Besides that, we have 123 gas. Different vehicles takes up different amounts of gas. And we have our car stats. The chassis, however you pronounce that, is basically your car's durability. So whenever you do events where basically your car gets wrecked or messed up, that's what goes down. The engine just degrades over time, basically. And when that runs out, then you could try have your character, if any of them are good at mechanical fix it, you could try punching it, or basically that. And every car has different speeds. Typically, the faster the car is, the more likely it's going to break down faster. But the group sets up camp late on the nearby highway is a bunch of abandoned cars. They're broken, but many should have a little bit of gas. Would you like someone to send someone to siphon the gas? Buds is incapable of getting tired, so you go do it, my dude. Bud siphons gas, but accidentally swallows a bit and gets really, really sick that night instead of sleeping. But hey, we got some gas out of it. Hope I don't run into any more Mondays. Brother, I feel that. The group drives into a city as it starts to get dark. Try not to lose track of time. Things get bad after the sun sets. So our zombie forecast is sparse, and they are sluggish, and it's getting near sunset. But on these, you get to choose which main building you find. So I'm going to go for the Lost Safe House. And I'm going to bring a flashlight with me just in case. Like I said, you can see it in the top right. Basically, that the time does pass pretty much. So as you go through it, stuff will get darker. Yeah, but that's mostly what this game consists of. Pretty much, it's Oregon Trail style, like text events, where like a lot of times stuff can go extremely good or extremely terribly. However, depending on the situation. And then you get your exploration sections like these. Now, the thing that makes this game so special, though, is that, well, let's just say some crazy shit can go on in these types of text events. And I'll just leave it at that in case we run into some of said crazy shit. But, so there's some secret rules that I'm having in place alongside this, playthrough. Well, they're not really secret, just extra rules. Oh, yeah. I'm excited and terrified. We did a practice playthrough with this at some point, and you caused some bullshit, so yeah, no, I'm quite excited. But, to explain some stuff as well. So as you saw, there was some exclamation mark points around. So when zombies are grabbing you, I didn't mean to, and it happens. But zombies do not immediately grab you and hurt you. What it is that depending on your strength and fitness stats, they're attempting to grab you basically and get a chomp out of you. That's what those exclamation marks mean. So it's not immediate damage, but it means it's like, hey, if you don't do something soon, whether you get out of their reach or kill them, pretty much, you're gonna get bitten and lose health. But we are playing on familiar characters mode, so a few of my hidden rules basically is that if we ever encounter any Persona character, basically in this game, if I have a full crew and I don't want them to join, I still have to roll. I basically have some dice next to me here. I got a D6 and a D4 from my Dungeons and Dragons. I will have to roll a D4. 1 and 2 means they force their way into my party, and 3 and 4 means I can ditch them. Now, if I want them on my crew, I will just take them in my crew. But that way, it adds a chance of like, if I'm appreciative of everyone I got, well, someone's gotta go if it's a Persona character. Because we're dealing with a bunch of angsty teens in the apocalypse. Like look, sometimes shit just gonna get a bit crazy. And if we ever run into a character, this will make more sense when we get into it. If we ever run into a character with very poor personality stats, then whenever we encounter a text option that says said character tells them to cool it, I'll be able to show off an example later on, I know that. Universally telling people to cool it is a very terrible idea. It makes them mad and very likely you will get damaged or something. With said dice, I will, every time we encounter a cool it event, at the start of a playthrough, I will set a number and I will roll the d6. If I roll that number on the d6 or the d4 if we find it too easy, I have to tell them to cool it regardless of my current state of affairs. Ugh. Fucking god damn it. Alright. Grim meets a man trying to repair his broken car. He clearly has no idea what he's doing. I can help fix the car. I can tell him to cool it, or I got no time to help. So usually if you get the option to cool it, that means your character's attitude is very horrible. So alright, so the number I'm going to call, if I ever roll it, I have to tell people to cool it. 5. Alright, we got 3. I'll try to help fix the car. So I gotta try to fix a man's broken car. He also has no idea what he is doing and wastes a good day farting around. My mechanical is revealed. It is god awful. And my loyalty is revealed. I am middle of the road. Honestly, that sounds about right. If I ever tried to fuck with a car, I just pop it open and be like, I don't know what this shit is. Group finds a large campsite that's occupied by a few carloads of other survivors. Camping with strangers is risky, but there's nowhere else to go. None are heading to Canada. Oh no, I have to. Oh. Alright, roll the dice. Alright, it's a 2. We're fine. Let's camp with them. Group takes a risk and goes to sleep in the crowded camp. Nothing unusual happens. Group eats a decent meal. Pull it again. Oh yeah, no. That's why I made it a D6, because when you have someone with a bad attitude, nearly every text event has cool it in some way, shape, or form. Like so. Honestly, though, I probably would be the asshole in the apocalypse that would just like always think in the back of the mind, what if I just told them to cool it? If nothing happened, why was the picture a skeleton? Because skeletons are cool. Grim meets another person just chilling on a park bench. He seems friendly. They have a conversation just like before the world ended. What was the main topic? Butts advice exchange. I can give pep talk, or I can give talk about cooling it. Alright, 3. How about we do some advice exchange? Butts exchange advice on different topics. The friendly survivor appreciates it and gives a little bit of advice to Butts in return. Butts' mechanical increases. His wits are revealed to be bad. That's for trouble if we keep on stopping in cities. Outside of Canada, most society and civilization has been destroyed. You can still find people engaging in trade with preserved food being the new currency. Up. I guess it's hanging around the camp. She's been waiting for you to show up. Yep. All right, get in here, Angus. Well, look at this happy couple. Isn't it just so good? Group sees a man standing near an SUV. Do you have any spare gas? I'm running out. He offers to give you 2 cans of food for every 25 units of gas. That is a terrible trade. Group meets a woman wearing oil-stained coveralls. I can help you get better at repairing stuff. It's a real handy skill. Might save your life. A high mechanic skill lets you fix your car. Oh god, does Aigis also have a poor attitude? Say it, don't spray it. Fuck, I'm trying to think. Should I also include one for say it, don't spray it? Because that can also pop up a lot. I think I have to. Alright. Does Aigis say it, don't spray it? She does! Aigis says, say it, don't spray it. Aigis quips say it, don't spray it to the mechanic. She responds to this by digging into her pockets for a bolt, then throwing it at Aigis. She continues doing so, not saying a word until the group is forced to leave camp. Aigis' mechanicals revealed to be sad face. Whoa, it's Mitsuru! It says to a familiar face. She is humming a little song and hasn't noticed the group yet. Welcome aboard. God, but can we talk about that mechanic lady? How she really just, like how she really just threw bolts and really just hit Aigis with the... I'm gonna have so much fun with this shit. Mitsuru said that she had her own car stashed nearby and that it's a pretty sweet ride. Would you like to switch out to Mitsuru's car? Yeah, let's just switch new car. Oh boy. The group is about to explore a small house when they notice that the horde is creeping nearby. The group will have to hold their ground for a bit before they can escape. Hey Kenny, yes, your eyes are working, and it is my birthday, and we're celebrating by playing Death Road to Canada with the Persona 3 crew. So we have myself, we have the MC, we have Aigis, and we have Mitsuru, who brought in a mop. But yeah, so what we're about to do now is called a siege alert. So what a siege is basically you have to survive the amount of time that the game gives you. Thank you, Kenny. I appreciate it. So we have to survive this for an hour, and what it is that we get several zombies coming our way during this. Now, the first couple you encounter aren't going to be too bad, but these could definitely ramp up later on. Yeah, so Kenny, you just got in, but we just had a moment where Aigis got us kicked out of a trader camp because she decided to say it, don't spray it. So we're already off to a rollicking good start. When you survive for the allotted amount of time, you can basically now try and get out of either the building or the space that you're in. So let us go. At least you got the P3 crew. That's true. Throwing furniture at zombies seems pretty effective. Yeah, too bad our group's nothing but twinks, so I don't know if anyone's got good strength in this group. Oh yeah, no, we made the entire main cast, and we gave each of them like traits basically that I thought best represented them, and we also have the members of Strega in this as potential people we can recruit. You know, the best weapon against zombies? A gun. No, but tell me, what is our best what is our best weapon against the zombos? But so after every siege though, you get a basically a buff. You can fishing rod. You know what, Kenny? That's the best part. You actually can get fishing rods as a weapon in this game. They're an option. I'll just put it like that. but fair. Gotta get those zombies hook, line, and sinker. Yeah, but after you survive a siege, you basically get to give your group a buff. The group feels inspired after managing to survive that situation. They feel like they're getting the hang of this. So choose a reward for the group. Hidden OP. Oh, absolutely. So you will always have the option of morale and random skill gain, but these other three can be random. So we can either do a group strength increase, a group shooting increase, or I guess could get +2 fitness. So I think with this, I'm actually gonna I'll do a group strength increase. Because also, if you do a full increase, you get to see everyone's stats. My strength, wow, all of our strengths are dog shit. all of us. Fitness is basically stamina for when you're swinging weapons in the exploration sections. Because as you swing your weapons, your characters get tired. So fitness is basically just lets you keep swinging it before you get tired and have to keep resting. Strength is basically how much damage you deal with a melee weapon. Yeah, but all of our strengths are sad faces. Oh my god, no one in this crew can swing worth a damn. The group sets up camp at the safest place they can find around, an abandoned mini golf park. The group eats a decent meal. All of our morale increases. In the morning, they find a golf ball and putter while searching the area. The group decides to play a quick game. Oh, and I just got a fitness increase. This car is a ticking time bomb. Hey, MC, just chill out. While driving on the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. Alright, and so if you ever do see a thing that's red like this, what that means is there's a lot of stuff, or there's like a good hidden event in there, but also red means dangerous, and it can also mean a potential siege. And we've only just started, so you know what? Fuck it, we ball. I regret this.
Help!
Group sees an agitated horde of zombies chasing someone. They flee into a nearby house. The swarm size is moderate, and they are mega cheesed, so meaning they are kill on sight. Oh my god, here, MC, have a golf club. I guess that crowbar should do you good, so bit through here, have a mop and a piece of wood. Oh, this is gonna go so poorly. But typically, if you get to rescue someone, it's good because you get a choice of what reward you want. Yeah, so that's what I mean, basically. So whenever you see your characters sweating like that, that means their stamina is basically out. So you can keep swinging, but basically your damage is a lot less. And on top of that, the period you can actually swing again is much lower. So the idea is every time you see red, just send it. Oh, we send it. I send it every time. I am, what can I say? I'm kind of crazy like that. Yeah, because in this household, fuck it, we ball. Look, it's either you ball or you get one of these. I would have so much fun with this thing. I was like, I just started screwing around with the soundboard, and I thought it's like, yeah, this stream's like the perfect time to test this stuff. And oh my god, I'm so happy. Where the hell is this person? Oh, there they are. Francesca says that she really wants to get out of this place. She asks if she can follow you around. Yeah. So whenever you're doing a rescue mission, basically you get the anytime if you successfully get them out, what is you always have an option to recruit them, and typically you get an immediate good idea on their stats, or typically they'll offer you some sort of reward of your choosing. So that could be like group training in a specific stat, or kind of just general, or just whatever. Or sometimes guns. Alright, I think we basically got everything in this house. Francesca catches up the group at a safe spot. She offers a reward in thanks for saving her. So you do group mechanic training or group medical training. We need some people with some actual mechanicals for whenever this car goes kablooey. She kind of looks like a Susan. Yeah, I can say it. Group gets all sort of secret mechanic tips from Francesca. The training ends and Francesca departs. So Mitsuru's mechanical is now green happy face, which is basically the green happy face is the one below max, assuming you don't have some sort of trait that allows you to go over your max. I guess mechanical increases. She's now middle of the road. We know what Butts is, and we know mine's is. I know how to use a wrench, and I still fail with it. We need an inventory of all of our supplies. We got no time for that type of boring stuff. Yeah, I made her a mechanic type because she's got her bike. Mitzer, we can't do that. Look, if I'm ever working on the car, all I need to know is, that. At least you know how to use a wrench. But also, whoa, it's Akihiko. It's nice to see a familiar face. He's being thrown out by his former group. They seem pretty angry. Akihiko shrugs. Oh god, he probably kept offering them protein powder. He swears it's a good food source for the apocalypse. Oh yeah, I forgot to check everyone else's. I guess keeps chewing gum. I guess that's probably bad for your mechanical parts. Mitzer never seems to sweat. Alright, so let me see here. Honestly, I'm pretty alright with everybody, so this might be my first roll to see if we just, honestly... honestly, I'm kind of tempted to just throw the MC out, but here. We'll make a roll for it to see if Akihiko forces his way into this. Let's see if he's been waiting for this. So I'm gonna roll my dice. So 1 and 2 is he forces his way in. 3 and 4, we can leave him. Okay, we can leave him. But I promise, any characters we leave behind, I will basically bring them or recruit them on at least the next run-throughs. A lucky candy bar. The group finds a candy bar on the side of the road. It's fun-sized. Who gets to eat it? Mitsuru is sad right now, so let's give it to Mitsuru. Mitsuru, here, Mitsuru, have a Snickers bar. Mitsuru eats that candy big time. The sugary sweetness makes her feel a little better about her current life in not Canada. This is, I love this. This is one of my greatest ideas I've ever had. Group camps out in a big field. The group eats a decent meal. We need more food, though. Even in the post-apocalypse, I hate Mondays. Damn, MC really just keep going off about that apocalypse. Oh, no. Or on Mondays. Oh, no. The group is ambushed by a yelling man. He's ranting and raving. He doesn't look particularly dangerous, but those rants are starting to sizzle. So we have to roll. So Kenny, the other ruling for this is anytime we have a character that has a poor attitude, they usually get the option to say cool it or say it, don't spray it. I have a dice next to me. Usually those two options is never a good idea, but I have to roll this dice, and if I ever roll a 5 or the number I pick at the beginning of the session, I have to be forced to say it. Alright, we got 4, so I can choose whatever. Mitsuru would listen to this man. Mitsuru listens to the ranting man and tries to reason with him. The man calms down and explains that he thought the group were bandits. I think it's a good idea to take one. I would if it literally just was always a problem. Tires literally no... I doubt these tires will hold up for much longer. Damn, MC's just a buzzkill in the apocalypse. Garrett's almost never saying cool it. Nothing will go wrong. Everything will go wrong. A storm descends on the group. In the pouring rain, the zombies of the city search for the living. So it's mild, and they are hunting, so... Not exactly kill on sight, but pretty close to it. We definitely... Our biggest hope is we find food, because we are straight up out. I think we got enough medical supplies. Let's go for the stronghold. Mitsuru is surviving with whatever she has found on the fucking ground. Hey, Fred's Fort. Oh, this is... Yeah, no, this shit's infested. Trust me, it's like the red thingy. Alright, juke around them. I'll definitely tell you one of the biggest strats you can learn for this game. Oh hey, MC found a gun. Please don't try to summon your persona. It ain't gonna work out too well. Shit, fucking get out of there for a second. In Germany, we say Bertram. What does Bertram mean? Is that fuck it we sent, fuck it we ball? Wait, what the hell is that? Wait, I've never seen that. What the fuck is that? I have never seen this item. What? A fire extinguisher? And I have 10 of them? I'll say here, everyone get in this. I mean, it's either I'm gonna quite literally just... I mean, honestly, I'm assuming it probably actually can take out fires, since that is the thing that can spread in this game, depending on the weapon stuff you use, but... Oh, nice, then there's a rifle. You know, replace the femur with that. I mean, we actually say Bertrau, or correct way to say it, and not virtue. This is just a meme. It means trust. Oh. Yeah, sorry. It helps that I'm. It does not help that I am a very literal reader also when it comes to that kind of stuff. Bertrau. Bertrau. Nice. Yo, it was legit close. Oh, hell yeah. We're learning, Kenny. You're gonna teach me all about the Germanese. And then I'm gonna teach you the pretty much in this stream, I'm gonna teach you the way of using the fishing pole to just. Oh, I'm so happy I've got this thing. You just need to learn how to speak more aggressively to be German. You know what? Fair enough. Just gotta add in that extra oomph. I don't know how I feel about the image of Aigis with a fucking nail, with a board with a nail in it. It's like the girl's literally got guns in her fingertips and she is still deciding that nah, we just gonna very aggressively bonk you this day. Alright. Well, we've restocked our food on this run through, so thank goodness. So we do not need angsty teenagers that are also extremely hungry. And also, for some reason, we're feeding Aigis, despite the fact she's a fucking robot. Sometimes a simple solution is the best one. Oh, I agree. Would you believe me if I said I wanted to learn how to do the soundboard on my stream deck purely so I could just be able to use that TF2 frying pan sound? Guns are a bit unfair, to be honest. Well, yeah, no, they're dishonorable, as they say. Oh yeah, but Kenny, because my character is also an RPG character, what it is I have the personal trait that I have a signature weapon, which is this machete. So it is equipped to my person at all times, and if I ever die, I take it with me in death. Because no one else is allowed to use my equipment. I'm like that version of the temporary party member. Please. Thank you. Deep. I love that emote though. That is so good. Group finds an empty spot along the road that looks as good for camping as any. While driving on the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. We could do a prepper cabin, or we could do untouched grocery store. And well, frankly, chat, we reach for the moon in this.
Space!
The outbreak in the crowded grocery store happened so fast that the panicked crowd turned into zombie before the place could be looted. Many of the groceries are still on the shelves. The swarm-sized sardine-packed aggression calm. Hulkenberg fan club. But they are calm though, so. Right. Do we know anyone's shooting in this? We don't know mine. We don't know anyone's shooting. All we know is that our strength is dog. Everyone's strength is dog shit. Well, we know Ika's is good because she is a gungeoneer. So actually, I might want to hand the gun to her. I'll keep the rifle. This will be free because it was red. Oh, absolutely. It'll be easy. It's a real shot in the dark if we survive.
Die, monster. You don't belong in this world.
That's what you get. Oh. Oh, they were not lying when they said sardine pack. Alright, now the reason I also did go for the grocery store, besides the fact that fuck it, we ball, is because grocery stores are pretty alright, because of the fact that, oh god, everyone is getting separated. Crew, get over here. You can actually loot the shelves, and typically grocery stores, the Walmart or this, have a lot of food to take. Okay, well, my shooting is pretty decent, whatever it is. Oh my god. I guess it's just, I guess it's taking no prisoners, though. Alright. Okay. Well, we've been juking them pretty alright. Okay, MC broke his last weapon, so now he's just attacking things with a femur. Good job, bro. Unfortunately, he did not get the. We don't have the metal pipe that could have slayed God just yet. I guess they're not even close to us. Chill, girl. Though to be fair, she's probably got her Yakuza movies just on repeat in her system, just constantly saying that ass better not crack under pressure. What sound would it make if he had one? It'll be either that or this one. And I just gotta get the knife. Minter and MC are just having to just do whatever they can to they pick up whatever they can to survive. I just chill, girl. Okay, maybe not. Maybe she's justified just a bit. We cleaned them out. We cleaned it out pretty alright. And we got like damn near 49 food in the process. Nice. And we got more. We still have more rooms to explore. Okay, fuck this place. Oh, there's more. Here, it's worth it. All the food. Because food is also your main currency in this game for buying stuff, so it's very much worth it. Wait, we found another fire extinguisher? That MC has just decided to pick up and start using? Alright, we're not gonna bother with the bathroom. Oh my god, it's a fucking pushback tool. That's what it is. There we go. Alright. I think that was all the rooms. So what was our haul during this? A fuck ton. Also nice. Fucking in the imagery, everyone's fighting for their lives and just fucking MC's just back there with a fire extinguisher, just. I hope when that thing runs out, he actually just starts swinging it like a club. Alright, as I said, red equals free. Yeah, I was gonna say, what did you put in earlier? Red equals better loot, equals kill zombies much easier, equals easy, equals free game. Also, this car is about to go to shit. The car has been broken down from use and abuse and won't start up again. Not even close. Yeah, we didn't at any point have to go.
Help!
The car is broken down from use and abuse. So this is what happens when the engine runs out. Basically the thing that degrades over time. So usually you get the option to abandon it or have someone try and punch the car, which is basically a random chance it'll crank back up again. Or if you have someone with mechanic skills, they can actually attempt to fix it. Mitzer pops the hood of the car. Mitzer easily repairs the car in no time. The group spots a group of bandits that have been set up a checkpoint on the road. Someone from the team could be sent to distract the bandits so the car can get through. It would have to be someone calm and trustworthy. Oh no, do we know anyone's loyalty? I'm middle of the road. We know Igus's loyalty is really good. Oh, Mitzer's is fantastic, actually. So. Go in there and get him, girl. Mitzer is sent to distract the bandits so they leave their car checkpoint. Mitzer doesn't sell everyone out to the bandits. She distracts them from afar and runs. They give chase, and the car is able to get past. Mitzer sneaks around the checkpoint later and rejoins everyone. I guess, look. It's like, sure, there won't be much mosquitoes in Canada, but what about grizzly bears? She'll just shoot them. Look, I guess probably would, because earlier she got us kicked out of a camp for saying, say it, don't spray it. Whoa, it's Chidori! It's nice to see a familiar face. She hasn't seen the group yet and is real busy picking her nose. So Chidori's trait is she has Phoenix. So basically, if she ever dies, she gets a once more. And her perk is healthcare, so she's pretty good at healing people up if they're damaged. Yeah, we got a recruiter. Alright, so now here's what we're gonna do. Alright, so I'm gonna assign everyone a number, basically, that I'm gonna now roll my D4. Whichever one that number rolls, they get kicked. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, MC, get the fuck out of here. Butts gets booted out of the group to make room for Chidori. Chidori joins the team. Onward to Canada. Yo, I got the best harem right now. Group finds an abandoned campground with a fire pit. Chidori finds an old, somewhat stale, extra-large pack of marshmallows. We gotta go. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, no, I rolled MC, so Mans was kicked. Let's just, you know what? Let's just tell some stories. I'm sure Chidori has some wonderful ones. The group swap stories about themselves. They learn a lot about each other, but forget all about the marshmallows. He says bye-bye. We learned my composure is terrible, my attitude is terrible, my wits are awful. Chidori's composure is terrible, attitude is terrible. Her wits and loyalty are pretty alright though. I guess his composure is, well, no one in this group has composure worth a damn. Look how happy he is. Yeah, I mean, he's the absolute happiest. Yeah, like, let me look at this for a second. So my social stats are just awful. Chidori's got good wits and loyalty, and she never seems to sweat. I guess it's also just terrible. Mitsuru's just fantastic. Mitsuru's the one that's keeping us all in line. Yeah, no, we're going good now, but we gotta be prepared for anything. Agnes makes a mistake while scouting a town and gets cornered by a large group of zombies while unarmed. She is trapped in an alley. At the end of the alley is heavy garbage and a large fence. Use parkour abilities or throw garbage. We don't know nothing about her, we don't know nothing about her fitness. Guys, what would you like to see Chidori take an attempt at? Or not Chidori, Agnes. Yeah. Persona! Parkour. Kenny, we also feel the parkour. I'm also, you know what, I'm also feeling the parkour. Do it, I guess. Okay, no. I guess awkwardly tries to scale the fence, but is way too out of shape. You're a robot to do so. The zombies attack. I guess her fitness is terrible. So this implies in the main story, her backflips were a fluke. She needs to jump into the box. But we got 77 food, so we got options. Group sees a woman standing near a stockpile of crates. Crates seem to contain a large amount of food and drink. I got food. I'm looking for some great weapons. Takes a quick look. Yeah, so honestly, to be fair, I don't think the throwing garbage would have done much either. So I think that was just, I guess, was a bit screwed. Yeah, but honestly, selling weapons in this game is like near useless because they're so low. What it is that there's the dedicated trader perk to making like selling your items actually useful and worth a lot more, but it's like otherwise it's like you at most get like 1 or 3 food, so it's almost never worth it unless you absolutely need it. It's legit accurate to the meme. it do be. We got no spare gas for you. Yo, Chidori came in with a mop. Oh, we got some people's houses we can loot while we're here. Tray waving around a sturdy military flashlight around it. It's an old business trick to draw in customers. It pays to be prepared. We only sell weapons to police officers. Yeah, we'll sell every weapon except the metal pipe that'll slay God. Honestly, I think I'll buy myself some healing spray. Because healing spray is, like, as it sounds, you spray... We need to stick to the P3 rules. I don't think there's ever an officer we can sell to, though. I think... I mean, I know there's police officers who can't actually help and save in this. But we have more bullets up, because a sniper rifle does not sound bad. Quiet shotgun? Fuck. Yeah. Like I said, though, I don't have any characters that have the seller trait, or whatever it's called, so we won't ever have to worry about selling anyway. So technically, yes, we can still keep the rule that we can only sell police officers. If I ever break those rules, well then you can, yeah. I'll think about that sniper rifle for, Aigis, though. Grim meets an old man holding a bazooka and satchel overstuffed with beeping mines. He looks so happy with his explosives. Oh fuck, we could get a bazooka for Aigis, though. Is there an old man telling bad jokes? No! Well, we ran into a ranting old man earlier, so... Technically, yes. And there's an event where you can have an old man come at you with a pitchfork, and if you have a character with a poor enough attitude, you can summon legally distinct Bart Simpson. I did a fun playthrough with this, with Oda, and ended up doing... they ended up doing that. Yeah, I think that's good for me. Oh, I will always remind you about Bort because your reaction was the funniest shit. The group runs into a section of the city that has too much debris to drive through. While they attempt to find a way past, a horde moves in with nowhere to run. They're forced to fight on the street. Alright. So I have the bazooka, but I don't actually want to bring it in with me just yet because I want to try and save those shots for the final siege in this game. Who is Bort? Legally distinct Bart Simpson. So what it is this game has a bunch of like joke characters or special characters, and that's one of them. Is that you can get a Bart Simpson character that fights with a skateboard. And a waste of space. Wait, space?
Space! Space!
Alright, here, Story. You could just have our extra knives. Alright, so for scenarios like these, when you get the chance to flee the siege, I guess you have like 12 bullets. Chill, girl. Whenever we run out of time for the siege, basically we get our chance to escape. All you gotta do is just go to one of the ends of the screens, and you'll get your option to leave. That's saying, come on, crew. Alright. Oh, we can escape. Yeah, so I was feeling very scared for a second. I thought I was gonna have to keep going help.
Help! help!
I wonder if we keep one for a pet. Me? No. Griff feels inspired to manage to survive that situation. Is Chidori hurt at all? No, she's fine. How's our morale looking? I have two people that are middle of the road, so I say let's up everyone's medical. All of our wow, this group can do fucking nothing except kind of talk or be absolute bitches. Remember fun? I remember fun. Man, I miss fun. The apocalypse changes a man. I'm gonna need to go to bed now, but I wish you a nice dream, a wonderful birthday. Thank you so much for showing, Kenny. I'll send you out with a die monster.
Die, monster. You don't belong in this world.
But you do belong in this world. But thank you so much for attending. I appreciate it. Group camps on a sturdy building. It seems to be an old repair shop with busted machinery laying around. Oh, thank you, Kenny. This would be a great time to train with parent things, but that would make a lot of noise. much love. Much love. Let's just go to sleep. It's Mitsuru's mechanics is decent enough. Can a human truly be too swole? Chidori, too swole to control, baby! Woo! Say, Chidori reaches for the fucking moon.
Space! Space!
Group checks out what appears to be a trader settlement. They are instead ambushed by bandits who have taken it over. One of them looks injured. They demand 8 medical supplies. Oh no. Being given to their demands, Chidori offers to heal injury, which would be the safe one. Chidori saw this coming. Or I tell the bandits to cool it. Alright, we're good. I rolled a 1, so for once I'm happy to just roll a 1. And I was about to say, because my character's solution would probably just have been Chidori offers to heal injury. Chidori offers to heal the injured bandit with her medical know-how. She fixes things right up, the bandits let the group go, and that turns her medical fantastic. I'd rather not fight if we don't have to. Honestly, given how bad everyone's attitude is in this group, I'm surprised no one has actively insulted someone or, like, been like, shut, like, please stop talking or something. Because with characters with poor enough attitudes, they can literally, when a character makes a comment, they just have something that just goes, well, it'd be good if you shut up. Or something like that. We could go to a packed grocery store and get even more food. Which I think I'm gonna do because factories I don't really like exploring. They're kind of really big and it's hard to they're kind of hard to explore around or keep in check. Excuse me. Swarm size very thick. Here, Chidori, have a bone. I guess you lose gun privileges because you literally used all our ammo. Okay, I should get a flashlight though, just in case. Alright, who's ready to circle around another grocery store? Wait, what? Chidori, no! Chidori, why'd you go up that aisle? Oh, my sweet girl. Oh. I was saying, don't waste your Phoenix perk this early. Chidori out here making me scared as shit for both at her in the actual game and then in the apocalypse. Oh my god, yes. I just got like the best. So obviously the femurs and stuff are very terrible weapons. She lives on the edge, she do. But one of the best versions you can get of it though is the spinal cord with the head attached. So I guess it's just swinging around a fucking club. Which is gonna be Shinjiro's job. Alright, I'm trying to get them all on this corner so that way I can then juke them. Alright, time to juke. Yeah, no, it's still technically not a great weapon, but it is technically the best body part weapon you can find. It also, because, I mean, it just looks amazing. Alright, got that. Alright, yeah, let's just let these... We can just let these, the top here, and then we could probably book it. Just because Chidori's medical is well... Fuck it, we ball. Oh, it's so good. Oh, the greed is real. That's what happens every time. It's like whenever I do playthroughs of this game, it's like I immediately go like, you know what, I think we're good. But it also could be better.
Space!
We could go for space, folks. Okay, I'm convinced I just can't get that food. Oh, I probably get this one though. There we go. You know, it's like when I was playing Persona 3, it's like, I mean, look, this damage is good, but like, if we took it even a step beyond, make a whole fucking build dedicated to buffing with a dragon, and then just having my my metal twink nuke him. See you later, fuckers. Can this car go any faster? Man, my character's a bitch. I would kick me out. This guy. I'm selling the finest weapons you'll ever see before or after the zombie apocalypse. It's a cool steel greatsword from Cold Steel Knives. Only 45 food. You have 95 food left. Alright, so... I'm not good enough for the sword, which is basically just the, you just leave him. Now, this guy is a special gimmick, so that sword he has is really good. So you can either buy it, but it's expensive as fuck. Or you can ask for a demo, which then he will travel with you. And if you can manage to get him killed, you can... Excuse me, you can pick up the sword. So I'm gonna ask for a demo. Your group is full. If you ask for the demo, you'll have to choose a team member to boot for the group. Ah, damn it. What the fuck are you? The group needs a strange and menacing figure. He or she is wearing a mask and a robe. Aigis tells them to cool it. God damn it, Aigis. He knew what you were planning. He did. I rolled a 5, so this is a help.
Help! Help!
Aigis tells it to cool it. Aigis tells the axe merchant to cool it. The axe merchant doesn't seem to react. Aigis has no idea if she was hurt or not. The group feels so uneasy that they leave the training camp as soon as possible. God damn it. I have so much food, but nothing to fucking spend it on. The group has broken down from use and abuse and won't start up again. Mitsuru, time to fix that shit. Mitsuru pops the hood of the car. She somehow manages to get the car running, but it takes a full day. Next time this car breaks down, Mitsuru won't be able to repair it unless the mechanic's skill is higher. Yeah, you basically get 2, and then you got...
Help!
I didn't know we were so low. I didn't know we had no gas. Well, this is getting clipped later. God damn.
Help!
Oh, that could not have... I didn't realize we were so low. I didn't realize we had no gas. Fuck. While walking, Chidori didn't notice a hole in her backpack. By the time she realizes this, there has been enough hours of opportunity for the supplies to fall through. God damn it, Chidori. It's okay, I still love you. After a long hike, the group finds a nice clearing to set up the camp. The weather is nice, and the group is able to rest peacefully. The group runs into a particularly rough stretch of road. There's nothing life-threatening about it. It's just a long and miserable walk. They get bruised and battered in multiple small accidents.
Help!
So everybody got hurt, and our morale decreased. The group walks to the entrance of a dark tunnel filled with cars. There has to be some cast and a working car, and there are also lots of zombies that you can't escape from easily. Let's search this tunnel. Do you have any handgun? We barely have handgun bullets, so I'm not giving the gun back to Aigis. Well, know what they say. Fuck it, we ball. Which also, to explain the flashlight real quick, so the only reason I have a light on me right now is because of that flashlight. But technically, I can get more if I have the actual flashlight equipped. But otherwise, just having it on your person gives this a little bit of light to be generated. Also, in these missions where you're going to the end of the tunnel to get another car, you siphon cars along the way to get your extra gas. You need to siphon, because if you do not siphon and you get to the end of that car, well, you will immediately run out of gas again. And, well, quite...
Help!
Yeah. Everyone get in the fucking car! Oh shit, there was a gas can in the bottom right. Oh well. Aigis, please. The group finds an inn open for business. The owner wrings her hands. Give me 10 food and I'll watch over you while you sleep. Ha ha. She is super creepy. Aigis, I hate. We rolled another 5. So our options were we could just pay the 10 food. Mitsuru haggles it to 5 food, which would have been my preferred option. We drive off with no sleep. Or in this case, we have to pick it. I guess say it, don't spray it. Fuck you, 5. People can't see. I'm flipping off the dice right now. Fuck you, 5. I just tells the woman to say it, not spray it.
Help!
Hey, you must be a big shot. I'll show you the presidential suite. She kicks the group out. They eat on the road, but never find a secure place to sleep. The group eats a decent meal. What, the dice and dice jail? I don't have a dice jail. What is this picture? Five bandits ambush the group while they are about to sneak into a zombie-infested house. The bandits speak in a half-whisper, afraid to attract undead attention. They say to hand them over some supplies or they'll yell. You know, I said we could... I said, you know, I only ever rolled, say, Cool It, but this Cool It has very specific exclamation points, so I think we just gotta go for it. But our options, we could also do, Chidori already had a plan, which usually means she has a way out of this. Alright, I guess, what is so special about your Cool It? In a faint whisper, Igus tells the bandits to cool it. The bandits freeze in place with no idea what to do. One offers a bribe if Igus will just go away and never return. The bandits can give their supplies or silently teach zombie secrets through sign language. So we get a stash of 60 rifle or group fitness training. Remember, guys, Cool It is both a threat and... yeah. It is a threat, but also a benefit. Yeah, it's a rare instance, but if you ever get a flashing thing like that, that means Cool It is actually going to be a good option for you for once. And frankly, I think we need that group fitness training. There have been all sorts of secret fitness tips from Quiet Bandit. The training ends and Quiet Bandit departs. Alright, so to explain something as well real quick. So the only reason our strength, fitness, and shooting are all super bad is because we're tired. Being in the tired state basically sets all of those stats to, like, the worst they can be. So that's why, like, you want to avoid this as much as possible. Or have someone like the MC we had earlier who just, can never get tired and such. Damn nice, Chidori. While driving on the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. Well, fuck it, we ball. Gas station rescue. It's a siege alert! Alright. Yeah, this works well. We have like no good weapons in this group. Yeah, I'll say, I don't actually know, but I've never attempted it, but don't ever actually shoot the gas pumps, because I believe I've seen things online where that shit can explode. Oh, sorry, bro. Chaz, or Kaz, says that he really wants to get out of this place. Or fuck it, we use CH as Kaz. He has to follow you around. Yeah, sure, bro. Okay, watch out for those bags. I don't know what those bags are supposed to be, but basically, if you ever hit them, they swirl around a bit and then explode. This gas station fucking sucks.
Help!
And we're all tired as fuck. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Oh, this is a situation. I am surprised no one got hurt in that, because that's usually a pretty bad way to get just constant damage. Yeah, let's hit the road. Kaz catches up with the group at a safe spot. He offers a reward and thanks for saving him. Chidori sizes up his skills. Well, his strength is better than all of us combined, so... but you are not a Persona character, so... 15 food, we're good on food. So I say group strength training. Zombies are not our only problems out here. Oh no. Whoa, it's Jin! It's nice to see a familiar face. He's yelling at some survivors because they made fun of his head. Oh, that is perfect. Oh, that is perfect. Oh, get fucking roasted, you loser. Alright, so I don't wanna recruit him, but the dice decide in this. So 1 to 2, we have to take him. 3 to 4, we have the option to leave him. We can leave his ass! Yeah! Get the fuck out of here, you fucking loser. The only person we want from your group is Chidori. She's cool. The group camps out in a small gym. The group eats a decent meal. The gym is full of ancient exercise equipment. The group has no idea how to use any of it, but they can stay a couple of days to try and figure it out. How much food we got? You know what? You know what? Fuck it. Let's get those gains. Work out for 2 days. Group gets a good workout in on the ancient, awkward gym equipment. The results seem a bit random. It makes it a lot easier. It makes it a lot easier to, the zombies. Zombies in the city have stirred. They are already aggressive as this group arrives. So we got the option of a bar or bookstore. I say we go for the bookstore. And I don't think it said it was, dark out, so I think we can leave the flashlight now. It's over here. Have a crowbar. Because I think a crowbar is an unbreakable weapon. I don't think it does the best damage-wise, but it is. I believe it's an unbreakable. What's this good for? I'm sorry. I'm having too much fun with this. It's just the slight pain in the ass part of it, though, about it, is that I actually technically, because I stream off console, I basically need to make 2 different soundboards to make it work. Because what it is that on this, yeah, I'll do the same. Look, it's addicting once you start on it. I now understand what others mean, but what it is pretty much that so like I said, I use a Stream Deck to help me out with streaming. And if you don't know what a Stream Deck is, it's basically a small little thing that you can hit buttons on. You can set the buttons to do whatever. You can set them to make the noise like this.
Help!
You can set them to change the scenes, pretty much, that I do for like my BRBs and all that. Highly recommend. Very useful tool. But it's like, if I try to set... But it's like, I use OBS as well. So on my Stream Deck, I'm able to just set these to make straight noise. But the problem is it has to all come through desktop audio. So if I want to play it for when I do console games, I have to make them their own media source. And basically have them play on their own volume. Because otherwise, then, if I tried to have it all be in one thing, then it ends up being a case I'll get double audio, and it will sound very bad. It's the price I pay. It's the price I do pay for wanting to play off the consoles as well. But fucking, like I said, we reached for space up in this motherfucker.
Space! Space!
Oh. Alright, so the typical advantage with bookstores is when you're searching around them. Yeah, like this. Psychonius finds a book in a good condition. Among the ruined magazines, the book's title is The Science of Shooting. Thank you for your sacrifice. The outside, I will say no problem. The inside,
Help! Help!
it's what I hear constantly. He stuffs it into his backpack. So yeah, so at the bookstore, you can typically find a some sort of book that's like, it can be a bunch of random things, like The Science of Shooting there. It can be a thing for morale purposes and such. Oh god. Guys, for fuck's sake, I was just in the store for like 5 minutes. Chill. Or I'm sorry, cool it. I need to just start saying that on these streams. It's just fucking cool it. Ever fight a JRPG boss that's just like going off on monologues and shit? Just cool it. I also love the music in this game. It's like irritatingly catchy. Say it like an Ace Attorney character. Cool it! Oh, so that oven's stuck in the, like, it's not a part of the counter space. It's just literally wedged in there. Oh god, wait, no. You know what? I could totally get an objection MP3 to put on the soundboard as well. Oh, that's an idea. Either that or the hold it would also do really good. The possibilities are endless. You know, so it's like if we're ever caught in like a very bad or serious moment, it's like I can either just keep pushing the help. I either just keep pushing the help or like the, you know, please stop, it's just a prank, bro, and just hitting hold it. Oh, that'd be great. Oh, the possibilities are endless. Mitsuru shooting increases. Okay, so we all shared the book. Why couldn't it have been a werewolf apocalypse? At least then there'd be werewolves. Yo, is Zygus into smut? Was Zygus into werewolf smut? Who fed that into her systems? I bet it was fucking Fuka. Or Yukari, either. I could see either of them. Mitsuru meets... It's right as she should say it. See, we can't tell her to say it, don't spray it, because otherwise she'll fucking shoot us. Either that or the, Mitsuru meets another survivor who rants about seeing an oiled-up bodybuilder that was too swole to control, ripping zombies in half after bench pressing them. Mitsuru convinces a woman to give more details. She instead provides some great exercise tips. Yo, Mitsuru's getting swole. I see myself getting into hockey. Oh, the group goes against their judgment and camps in a city apartment because there's no zombies around. When they wake up, the building is on fire. We gotta run out now, or Chidori is cool about fire safety. She fucking would. Chidori is cool about fire safety. Chidori always has a fire safety plan prepared. I mean, she fucking absorbs it, so of course she can. It doesn't matter where she is, Chidori constantly thinks up new fire safety plans. All supplies were saved, no one was injured. Mitsuru really feels like she has to sneeze. Oh god. This feeling drags on, but there's no sneeze. This may turn into one of those times a sneeze is lost. Combined with the pressure of the zombie apocalypse, this could break Mitsuru's morale. Try to sneeze. Smash self on nose or snort spicy food. Oh. I think all of these are a bad idea, but... Axel, do you have any input on this? Don't worry, I trust you. Snort the spicy food. Okay. Mitsuru opens up a bag of super spicy chips. Oh god, she got the flaming hot Cheetos. She takes a big sniff. Mitsuru accidentally sneezes into the bag. She may as well eat the entire bag of chips now. Ew. No, fuck that shit. That's what you get. Group continues making progress along the death road as long as one person remains alive. Oh! Chidori, the Stray is doing you in home territory right now? Hey bro, what's up? I'm having a fire sale. Absolutely everything must go. Resist hot deals for now. 30 shotgun shells for 3 food. That's pretty good. The ultimate log. Or a double barrel shotgun. I expected a worse result, to be honest. It costed something, so that's why it's usually pretty alright. No, smashing yourself on the nose damages you, and trying to sneeze takes a massive morale penalty. Well, I remember. So the thing is, I would go for the log, but the fact is a lot of our strings are kind of just bad, so I think I'll go the double barrel shotgun. You know, I've always hated this location. Too many skeletons. Oh. How much food I got? How many days are we out from Canada? Can I not see? You know what? Fuck it, we ball. I'm also gonna pick up the ultimate log. For ultimate log. Wow, what an amazing fire sale deal. Wow! And now let's get the fuck out of here. Wait. Oh shit. From a distance, the group sees some skeletons and loot in the middle of a debris block street. They walk over and get a closer look. This gets the attention of a horde of zombies that rush out from all sides. Yeah, that's the ultimate log. It's just a fucking tree trunk. Yeah, no, none of our strength is worth it for it. I didn't mean to hit continue, but you know what? Fuck it, we ball. I was just looking at stats. This is very much a help moment.
Help!
Well, we're at least able to easily juke them, so... No! Oh god, we're getting separated. Okay, let's make our way over to them. I want to pick up those shells. Alright, let's hit the road. Alright, well, we made it in there with absolutely no prep, but you know what? Fuck it, we ball. What can I say? Pro gamer. The group feels inspired of managing to survive that situation. They feel like they're getting the hang of this. Choose a reward for the group. Or +1 all stats. So yeah, let's get everyone some fitness up in this bitch. We're all twinks. We all need it. Running from zombies all day is a great form of exercise. Alright, well now our fitness is all a such a pro gamer. Oh, absolutely. So now all our fitness is at least middle, halfway, or smiley face. This cafe doesn't taste that bad. Mitsuru, no. Car's been broken down from use and abuse and won't start up again. Mitsuru, want to take another crack at it? Mitsuru pops open the hood of the car. Mitsuru easily repairs the car in no time. Oh, that's right. It was our last car that we couldn't make the attempt on. She's so fancy, she eats fancy feast.
Die, monster. You don't belong in this world.
You do belong in this world, but God. That was a good one, though. It's nearly time to camp, but there's been a lot of signs of bandits today. Someone needs to be awake in case of the attack. You should stay up on watch. Who's got good? Chidori's got good wits. And Mitsuru is just a positive force all around. So Mitsuru, hey, you do it. You do it, girl. Mitsuru stands guard for the night. She manages to stay awake, but feels pretty bad in the morning. This can opener has seen better days. That's a use for it. The group stops at a small village. Rather than being a safe trading spot, things quickly take a bad turn with the locals. As punishment, they bring out the wheel. The wheel spins. It stops at gift basket. What? Demand duos accept this fate or run away but lose car. I don't know if I've ever encountered this. I kind of just want to accept fate and see where this goes. Can't escape from crossing fate. The villagers present the group with a tasteful gift basket. They don't want to do this, but they have to absolutely follow the will of the wheel. It's delightful. Oh, hell yeah.
Space!
Our morale increases, and we get some stuff. Whatever the fuck was that? Group tries into a new city. Noises from the car have already started to draw attention from the undead. We'll do convenience mart. I'm not gonna lie, the idea of Chidori wielding just a giant-ass log is quite funny to me. Yeah, let's do it. There you go, girl. Fucking, why was Chidori ever hired in the Strika? Oh, she can swing a log. It's bigger than her entire body. Oh, that's amazing. I just got inspired by you laying BMW. She saw my most recent stream of it and was like, yeah, I feel it. The stick is the way. It was so cool. Oh yeah, have you seen that the last stream we did? Oh my god. I was marking the fuck out during that whole bit. I'd say it's what we call... Yeah, dude, it was awesome. Oh, yeah, no. It's very what we call cash money here. I can't handle Chidori wielding a fucking giant log that is like bigger than her entire torso and just moving furniture all around because it's so goddamn big. Oh, this is the best. Oh, this was such a good idea. I love this. And as far as supplies, we're actually doing pretty decent. I think we got guns at least and such. We're not really, haven't getting any real like special weapons. So, but overall we're decent enough that we could, because obviously with siege alerts, I don't feel like it's too much of a spoiler to reveal the final boss is a final siege alert for this game. And it goes on forever, but you basically need to, we're in pretty decent enough shape we could survive it. All I'm saying though is, if that man with the greatsword had let me just demo it, I mean, we probably could have had a better weapon. I have to go eat dinner, but have a great stream, buddy. Happy birthday. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate it. Here, you can have a die monster on the way out.
Die, monster. You don't belong in this world.
But you totally do. You have yourself a good dinner. As for me, we shall be fighting through the apocalypse. Bye-bye, you have yourself a good one. Oh my god. I always love when exploring these houses though. You run just to the one room and all there is just one zombie and then just plow. Or I'm sorry. This is a dangerous tool that I looked into making. Okay, that's what I was saying. I was hoping I didn't drop something important. And I think that was all the buildings, so I think we can actually make our way out now. Yeah, that was everything. Chidori, please don't break the fucking car. It gets late and there's no great place to camp. So the zombies hobble around the far distance and one might sneak up on the group while they sleep. You should stay on watch. We already have Mitsuru's morale pretty bad, so I think unfortunately we need to make it Chidori because her wits are decent. Chidori stands watch for roving zombies. She manages to stay awake but feels groggy in the morning. Oh, she eepy. I bet it's going to be too cold for anyone in Canada. Honestly, you're probably the worst. Probably the one that's gonna hate it the most, given your fire elemental. While driving on the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. Busy park with a car? Say no more. And it's marked in red? Say no more. Group spots a park that is crowded with zombies. On the other side, a car speeds in. Someone runs out of the car, and even at this distance, it's obvious that they're making an awkward dash for the bathroom. Yeah, Chidori, I'm gonna take away your log until you're not tired anymore. So here, you can have a cleaver and a knife. And your tire iron. Oh, I also got a fucking butter knife. Alright, yeah, we're good. What the hell is this place? I was gonna say, I wanted to open up the trunk. I didn't want to go back inside. Okay, I was about to say, I got confused a second where Chidori was because her and Mitsuru have red hair. So I was about to say, where's my sweet... Where is my sweet child? Alright. Just in case we need it, I guess, here, you can have a shotgun, but use it with care. Alright. What? It's a fucking cemetery. What the hell is this? Branch trimmer? That's a weed whacker, which honestly is not that great, so... Oh, fucking kill him, Chidori. Fucking weed whack the shit out of them. Oh, hello. Sienna survived her mission of finding a bathroom. Then she got surrounded by the nearby hordes. She asked if someone could follow you around. There were too many zombies in the other bathroom. I think I dropped my car keys in there. Sure thing. I was also, I don't think I've ever, at least not in a while when I played this game, that I don't think I've had a survival scenario where they've had a car. I think this one's pretty new. Cemeteries, I think, are pretty rare, so we're actually kind of getting a lot of good events on this run through. Maybe it's because it knows it's my special little day. Fucking weed whack the shit out of them, Chidori. Oh, nice. We got some gas. Power cook with some gas. Where's Mitsuru? Okay. Maybe the weed whacker was better than I thought. I remember it being not such a great weapon. But we found Zekar keys. So there's no other buildings around here then where may make or break for it. Oh God. Get in the care. You know what? This is the Koromaru mobile. This is how Koromaru has joined our group. Sienna catches up with the group at a safe spot. She offers a reward and thanks for saving her. Chidori judges her character. 45 shotgun shells. Also, I guess we just stole her fucking car. Let's go run over some zombies with the car. Yeah, that would be great. It would save on ammo. I guess I like your style. Whoa, it's Yukari! It's nice to see a familiar face. She pokes the dirt with a stick. Maybe she is drawing plans. Maybe just poking dirt with a stick. Nurturing and bows and arrows. I'm pretty alright with our current group, so the dice decides my fate. We have to take her. Alright, so, as we did last time, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, my ass is gone. But I am at least taking my guns with me. They decide to boot the VTuber on his fucking birthday. Fucking assholes. As they leave me in the distance, though.
Help!
Psychonius gets booted out of the group to make room for Yukari. Yukari joins the team. You fucking assholes. I can't wait to meet other survivors on the way to Canada. The road ahead has been flooded out, but it looks like the car could maybe still get through. The group decides to take a detour, plow through. Chidori, let's jump it. Now here's the thing. Our car is not meant for jumping. It is absolutely not. But the idea of Chidori just saying, fuck it, we ball. And, I mean, they just kicked my ass out, so fuck it, we fucking ball. Group set the makeshift ramp and has a spectacularly dangerous idea to try and jump the flood part of the road. So Yukari immediately flips upside down and erupts into flames, not even clearing the obstacle. Everyone gets hurt and our car is destroyed. After an entire day of walking, the group finds Stace. Yeah. This is what you fuckers get. Mitsuru is walking along the road when she is suddenly mauled by a feral cat. Oh no. Feral cats coat the United States under a zombie apocalypse. You never see them, but they're always watching, waiting for any weaknesses. Good job, kitty. MPGs. While wandering through a small town, Chidori discovers a newer hybrid car in front of the store. The battery is dead, but the store turns out to be a car parts store. Finding a working battery was easy. Hybrid cares. They fucking care. Have amazing gas mileage, but are fairly fragile. They're also very difficult to repair, so enjoy it while you can.
Help!
That's medium distance. Might be a bad idea to try to hunt for some food. Driving range last stand. The group camps out at a pro shop near a golf course. Chidori looks out the window and sees a large group of zombies approaching from the driving range. What the fuck? Mitsuru hotwires a golf ball collector, shoot golf balls at the zombies, or prepare for siege. Mitsuru hotwires a golf ball. Mitsuru jumps into a golf ball collector and starts running over the zombie. Oh, I love her. It's surprisingly effective, but it's the collector breaks down. Most of the zombies are taken care of. See, they're all healed up and such. Oh no. It's just another day on the death road when someone farts in the car. Drama and mystery consume the team. Pick someone to blame. Well, firstly, we have to roll to see if Igus tells everyone to cool it. Oh wait, that's the wrong dice. 1. Okay, we get a choice. Chidori solves the mystery, or Yukari Mitsuru. Chidori solves the mystery. Chidori explains a complicated sequence of deduction that arrives at one conclusion. It was Mitsuru who was the farter. Mitsuru's morale declines. If you close your eyes, this cat food almost tastes like tuna. If you close your eyes, it almost tastes like crap. Oh no! Mitsuru's body is affected by the stress of this hopeless situation. Man, girl just gets called out for farting and then just fucking, gets told to just shut the fuck up by the robot. While driving on the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. Fuck it, we ball. Oh, it's an E-Whacker, that's why. So yeah, there's two kinds of weed whackers you can find in this game. You can find this electric one, which just has its own charge. Or you can find one that uses your actual gas. So I was thinking the gas one. Well, Chidori, have your log again. Mitsuru, here, you can have the branch trimmer. Yukari's got a bow and arrow, so she's good. She also brought in a knitting needle, but let's get that shit out of here. What's our character traits? Yukari is a secret nerd. Honestly, I couldn't fucking believe it. Do we know anyone that's shooting? Chidori and Mits. Oh god. No one can shoot at this group worth a damn. The fucking ultimate log. Alright, let's loot inside of here. An otaku katana! Oh, Yukari picked up the log. So katanas are really fantastic, but also very fragile, so... Yeah, I'm gonna keep the log. I can't handle how it's like, it just completely obscures her face. Chidori came back from the grave and just decided, I want gains. Oh my god. This is so good. She just broke the fucking fridge. She just... Oh my god. Oh, wow, there's a lot of them. Yeah, I was about to say that's fair. Baka! Alright. Mitsuru, you can hold on to the ultimate log. I'm gonna pick up some of these eggs. You will give me an egg. Because what the eggs do is if you throw the eggs, you have a chance for a chicken to pop out and they can help you in fights. It's basically get another temporary ally. Mitsuru, don't break the fucking care. Besides, the shit's a fucking Tesla, so I mean, who really, I mean... The group was able to get a chicken out of that farm. The chicken wouldn't make for a good recruit. It could be set free or butchered for food. Doesn't have much meat on it, but it could be good for some chicken nuggies. I'm sorry, guys. I am a firm believer of the nugs. Nuggetify the chicken. The chicken is returned to its component nugs. Ashes to ashes, nugs to nugs. The beautiful cycle of life continues. If you ignore the zombies, it's just like a regular road trip. Why is that oddly kind of accurate for you, Card? Alright, berry picking in zombie games. The group sets up a camp for a night after being unsure there's no danger here. They discover edible berry bushes all around the campsite. The berries wouldn't be a big amount of food for the work and the sleepless night, but every bit could help. How much food we got? I was about to say, let's just go to sleep. Group really doesn't want to pick berries for 8 hours. Group eats a decent meal. So we literally got no medical supplies. I got the healing spray, but I'm kind of like waiting before we, uh-oh. Suddenly, a giant fissure erupts across the road ahead. It's big, super big. The asphalt buckles on either side, making for a pretty sick ramp. We could gun it, we could bail, or we could slam on the brakes. Our car speed's average, it's not gonna make it. Slam on the brakes. Chidori kicks over and slams on the brakes. She decided to use the brain for once. The group jams forward, buckling all over the seats and dash like crumpled dolls. The car is fine, but everything else hurts like hell. Oh, that's... It looks too good to be true. It probably is. An enormous army of undead shambles around the carnage that surrounds the border to Canada. Many have tried to get through, most only succeed in having their bodies added to the horde. Maybe your team will be different. Yep, so this is the last trader camp that we can do. So first, let me check for the, around... No, we don't have spare gas. To see if there's anyone that can heal us. Group sees a woman standing near a stockpile of crates. The crates seem to contain a large amount of food and drink. No, you're a weapons salesman. Oh my god, is that Ken? With a frying pan? Ken is hanging around the camp. He has been waiting for you to show up. Alright, well. Do we make a last minute recruit, which is going to be a very bad idea? We are. We have to recruit the Kens. Ken's glad to be back. The group is full. Would you like to replace to make room with Ken? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yukari gets booted, which actually, honestly, is pretty alright. Yukari gets booted out of the group to make room for Ken, the elementary schooler. Ken joins the team. This man is selling anime and anime accessories from a converted food truck. I'm doing my part to keep civilization together, one anime sale at a time. We either buy no anime, Igus tells him to cool it. We get an anime figurine for 10 food and Windstar for 5. Oh no. I actually wanted to heal before this. Igus, please. No! I rolled a 5. Igus tells him to cool it. Igus tells the anime trader to cool it. Also, anime isn't real. There's no way that he could take this well. No, you're wrong. Stop it. No! He enters the truck and then peels out in anger and confusion. The other traders are shocked. The group is forced to flee the trader camp. We just run over zombies with the car. Alright, so there's basically 2 different sieges. So there's this first one, which is only we only survived 1.5 in-game hours, but then the next one is much more overwhelming. Alright, Ken, do we know anything about you? Your shooting sucks. Ken claims to know an ancient anti-zombie martial art. Of course you do, you watch fucking Power Rangers. Alright, so that's my ultimate log. Alright. Let's just... This is probably the most interesting setup I've ever had for this last bit. So I'll save the katana for later. I got the healing spray though, so I'm gonna... When we go into the level, I'm gonna try around with that. But I guess... Do we know anyone else is shooting? Mitsuru's is bad, I'm bad, Ken is bad. I guess it's the only one that's got anything worth a damn. So here, Mitsuru, you can have the pistol. Here, Ken, have a rifle. Here, you elementary schooler, have the gun. And here's a pitchfork for your spear. Oh my god, this is so stupid. Alright, there. I got everyone maxed out on health, so we're good now. Yeah. Good. I hate how we managed to get a pitchfork, so it's actually kind of accurate Ken would be using this weapon. Fuck, I'm so tired. Please, Chidori, please. I need to pull out my gun. Well, I don't have a gun, I have a weed whacker. Point still stands. Weed whack the shit out of him. Good. This is actually working out very well. Ultimate log. Hey, the siege is over. There we go. Alright, crew, let's head on out. Chidori's gonna lead us to victory. Honestly, yeah, let's make Ken better with the gun. Why is the elementary schooler... Well, no, him and Igus are on the same grounds, but still. The elementary schooler is a better shot than the rest of us. Sometimes it seems worth it to run past the horde instead of fighting. Mitsuru, we are literally about to have to head into the last siege. This advice is like the worst timing for this. Group prepares for the brutal day ahead of them. Canada is close, but the zombie forecast is bad. Group eats a decent meal. There's food left for the group to eat a second meal. So morale is increased. Ken is raring to go. When it says dexterity increases, what that means is we now run faster while we're in the stage. Yep, so this is the last siege, so you have to survive 4 in-game hours. This is where this bazooka is going to come in. Here, I guess can have the chicken eggs. And then she can have the Hotaku Katana. But here, no, I guess can keep her crowbar. And then Mitsuru can have the Otaku Katana. Or no, the you will give me an egg. This is a setup. Alright. Now at this final siege though, oh my god, someone already broke something. It might have been the katana. Yeah, so this final siege, you have a series of buildings you can enter to get supplies from. So if you're ever in a situation where you just have nothing, you can technically get some stuff. But who needs that when Chidori has a fucking ultimate log? There's a second where I kind of wish I was so big enough I could ask people for fan art just to fucking draw this idea. Alright, well I think Mitsuru summoned the chickens, so... Mitsuru, that's a new interesting persona you got there. Also, fucking bombs away, bitch. Oh, that's great. What is this? Oh, what is this setup I have for Chidori? Like, what is this shit? She has a giant-ass log, she has an electric weed whacker, and she has a fucking bazooka. Persona. The chickens are disappearing. We've lost it. We've lost our allies. We've lost the poultry. I give good credit though. He's working pretty well with that pitchfork. The apocalypse has not phased him in the slightest. I didn't even pay attention to what time it started on, so... Oh yeah, there was even a lot more up here. Man, those are some nice options. Unfortunately, Chidori's just got a fucking log. None of y'all fuckers are ready for the Chidori log. She was originally getting it because she thought it would be good for like starting fires and such, and then it ended up just being a really good whacking stick. Oh god. Ken has... Oh yeah. Did Ken take any damage? He didn't. I am surprised. Probably should save my bazooka shots for this. Oh, but oh well. Oh, I guess right now it's shells. Fuck. Luckily, the nice thing about this city part is a lot of time the roads they give you are pretty jukeable. Oh, fuck. I was saying, Mitzer, keep someone in that persona. But let's hit the road. And onward to the Canadas. Jory rolls up her sleeves and starts tending to their wounds. Jory tries to help, but lacks enough medical supplies.
Help!
We should bring as little attention to ourselves as possible. We are going to the border right now. The end of the death road. The border to Canada is just north of here. The group must cross the bridge and then reach the fort that serves as a checkpoint right outside of Canada. The final challenge. Good luck. Swarm size, sardine packed. Aggression, mega cheesed. Current time, after dark. Well, our options are... I don't have any handgun. Mitzer has all the remaining ones. I guess that's shotguns. I have a log that has... I also got a fire extinguisher. So basically, what I'm hearing is, fuck it, we ball. I could not have timed that better. Yeah, so this is the Canadian border. So this is basically just a mad dash towards the actual border. You can fight stuff if you want to, but your goal is to get to the end. Unfortunately, as the game said, there's a fucking lot of them. As I have my fucking firing squad behind me. Man, Chidori, you're such a fucking trooper. Just trudging along with a giant ass log and then a fire extinguisher. Fuck you. And now when you get to the Canadian border, it's a standoff. So now you actually got attacked, but you got some allies to help you out now. Alright, this weed whacker's about to go. Out of ammo, but not out of options. And the Canadian mecha rides. Hoser! Azer! Ow! Hoser! Oh Canada! Oh Canada! Azer beam! Oh Canada! And with that, we have survived the death road. I don't know why the Persona 3 crew was doing it in Florida, but you got a can-do attitude, eh? Congrats on making it to Canada. Prime Minister himself makes the group honorary citizens of Canada. He welcomes them to the last remaining nation on Earth. Give her!
Space!
Total zombies kills, 1,885. Again, I saw a lot of familiar faces. Buddy, you're at the end of the trail. Ken's that asshole that just comes in last minute and just goes, I did most of the work. Mountie, welcome to Canada. That wasn't so bad. Ken had a long life with a lot of pet dogs. He named them Koromaru 1, Koromaru 2. The Phoenix rises, flaps arms like their wings. Chidori was eventually banned from driving cars after destroying one every week. Just get down, Mr. Prime Minister. Aya didn't have any strong skills, and she had a peaceful but uneventful life in Canada. All according to Keikaku. Mitsuru designs a very popular line of goofy three-wheeled cars. Zombies were no match for your group. And that was the Death Road to the Canadas. This was the best idea I had. This was so much fun. I want to do this again in the future. Which definitely might be an option because, what it is that, of course, this was for my birthday stream, which, thank you very much for tuning in, everyone that came in either live viewing or just watching this on YouTube. And, of course, everyone that chatted, I'm so appreciative. This was so much fun, and I want to do this again in the future. I had the idea that what we could do is, like, as I do this, and we beat RPGs, I could keep creating more characters and adding them, but... Though, like I said, I can't stream this Friday. I have other plans that I need to take care of, but this Sunday, we're continuing Wukong, and that stream will, of course, go a little longer. And getting some insight into the future, I don't have anything special planned next week. Next week's going to be a normal schedule, but I do have some special plans to end off Spooky Timber on the last week, and I'll just leave it at that. I got some other games that are kind of cooking in there that may or may not include this one. Oh, but this was absolutely amazing. But I'm gonna quickly exit here. There we go. Oh, but with that, thank you all very much. Pretty much, this is a very fantastic stream that episode will do my birthday. If you want to see schedule updates and such, you can follow me on Twitter/X, or I now also have a Blue Sky. All social medias are on my Twitch page and all that, and are posted on the YouTube descriptions. But thank you all very much for watching, and I'm so appreciative, and I will leave you all with a die monster.
Die, monster. You don't belong in this world.
Even though you really do. Y'all have a good night.